Why Satan chooses women. Now, this is an atom bomb of an Ellen White statement. Okay? I'm going to warn you ahead of time. I'm going to remind you a woman wrote this. Okay? Don't get mad at me. This is what it says. Talking about Jezebel in context. Thus Satan used an unconsecrated woman to sway the heart of the king. Through the king to cause all Israel to sin. It is a terrible thing to be an instrument in the hands of Satan. Satan chooses women, for he can use them more successfully than he can men. Don't be mad at me, friends. I didn't write it. A woman wrote this. Is that non-biblical? Or does that come right out of Genesis 3? What happened in Genesis 3, friends? Did he use the woman effectively? More effectively than the man? So where would she get this idea? This is a scriptural idea, friends. She's not making this up. This is manuscript 29, 1911, page 13. Satan's use of women, and I want to give you the title here, Fragments of Old Testament History. And this was incidentally, again, not released until 1980. So these are relatively, in our church history, newer things to our lay people. Most have not read these things. Some have, but not everyone has. So, this clearly comes from the Bible's account of the Garden of Eden and why this would happen. So can you see why I'm relating Jezebel back to the roles of men and women, to Genesis 3, and the roles in the church? Does that all begin to make sense now? Can we kind of make a link now that we have seen literally from Genesis to Revelation on multiple fronts? I've shown you a line going through Scripture from the beginning to the end. Adam was not deceived by the serpent as was Eve, and it was inexcusable in Adam to rashly transgress God's positive command. Do you see there's a difference here between the man and the woman?